Hello peeps, welcome to this week's Rant House episode. We have 2 segments happening for the first time in this season, but the 5th time overall, with 2 guests that they'll rant on with me. And what we have are 2 modern games that aren't worthy for our times. So don't you fucking worry, we'll get into these bitches. Hello there, Rookie.
Hey there, Mason. Thanks for having me over for this week's episode.
So what segment are we going to rant on, man?
We're going to rant on Umbrella Corp.
Okay, what the hell is the matter with this game?
I'll tell you what is our deal with this. According to IGN and various critic websites, their scores are low as hell. This is a bad competitive shooter that doesn't even know how to take advantage of its few strengths.
Oh shit!
According to IGN, it says that its mechanics frequently contradict each other, balance is absurd, controls are clumsy, and it fails to pull anything meaningful from the Resident fucking Evil universe other than some recognizable settings.
Way to go, Capcom. Way to go screwing this operation up like that, just like that horrendous Steel Battalion heavy armor game for the Xbox 360.
These 2 Capcom games that Mason and Rookie mentioned should have fixed those fucking mistakes before releasing these 2 pieces of Zimbabwe shit worldwide. Those games made me sick, Jill. It's just as pitiful as none of those Resident Evil games were ever released on the fucking Xbox.
Ugh, that's what I thought about what Mason said about the original Xbox, Chris. Fuck you, Capcom.
Also as pitiful as none of the Castlevania games released on the damn GameCube, so what the hell?
But the good thing is that the graphics look really good, realistic, and well done.
Yeah, only one of those good things happened in bad games sometimes.
Well, these zombies are also prevalent in the game's single-player campaign, which is a generous way to describe the mode provided.
Set across the game's multiplayer maps, you're tasked with collecting DNA from dead zombies over and over again until you play enough levels to unlock a new and a dull-ass objective to complete across a different multiplayer map.
Talk about redundancy, and it shouldn't be experienced by anyone except the poor quality assurance testers who were paid to do so.
Like the angry video game nerd said in his Resident Evil Survivor episode, was there really quality assurance with this game?
I think so, but the game testers didn't do that much of a good job to inspect what the fuck is wrong with it. But I do know that there was no quality assurance inspection for Resident Evil Survivor.
What a crummy rip-off that this game is. It's hard to imagine anyone beyond the most die-hard Resident Evil fans picking this game up, and even they will likely leave feeling ripped off.
Umbrella Corp feels like a cheap-ass soulless fan service and a tactical action espionage package.
I rest my case on this deal.
So am I, Rookie. Hello there, Infinite. Thanks for coming over. So what do you have for this segment?
Well, what we have is Fear Online.
Well, what is wrong with Fear Online Infinite?
Well, Fear Online is a free-to-play online multiplayer game that was unveiled to the public by launching official site in 2013.
Okay, it says here that the game featured a 4-player co-op option along with the traditional demolition and deathmatch game modes.
Well, that's not your typical first-person shooter games like Borderlands or Call of Duty. It's just like Unreal Tournament.
Very much about this. But however, there's some fuck-ups occurred in this game.
Yeah, the bugs occurred if the player is trying to type a message to other players. When a round ends, a player may be stuck in chat mode in the lobby.
Damn! That's just messed up, Infinite. Hasn't there any quality assurance in this? Not just to check the game if it's good, but also have to perform bug fixes?
I don't understand this crap. When final beta versions of any games got released when still incomplete, and in the Slaughterhouse map, players can go outside the boundaries of the level and shoot through walls.
Well, the game was released back in October 17, 2014, which was 7 years ago.
Yeah, due to the lack of support and patches, the game was officially shut down its servers on May 15, 2015.
What a fucking chip. And besides, what a fucking waste of every people's hard-ass earned money.
But the good thing on this one is that the design of the characters and backgrounds don't look too bad.
Yeah, I see that, but I don't have anything else to say.
But the game sounded scary as hell.
Okay, I guess we'll have to wrap this up.
Well, Mason, what is your conclusion of these two games that you ranted on?
Umbrella Corps is such an asshole failure and gave the Resident Evil a very brutally bad name on account of how fucked up this game was. And Fear Online is not as bad as it was, but it had problems and the game developers should have fixed the bugs instead of pussying it by shutting down its servers.
Well, these games sucked real horribly.
Yeah, this sucks my ass. Okay peeps, I'd like to thank Rookie, Infinite, and David who is Rookinite Forever for appearing in this week's Rant House episode and requesting 2 segments, even Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine as a co-star appearance. Can you believe that we've been credited for this, Jill?
Exactly, Chris. But life in Raccoon City is such a bitch.
Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna take lots of laxatives to get rid of these 2 shit-ass games that mentioned for this week.
Anyone up for some Chinese buffet?
Sure thing, David. I sure am hungry anyways.
Then let's get going, Rookinite team.